Here we go then. Hmm. Y'all ready for some Kingdom Hearts 2 gaming? It's gonna be great. Man, I got nothing to say. Actually, what I do got to say, Fire Emblem Engage comes out in 4 days? Yeah, 4 days, and I'm ready. I definitely will be riding the hype train, and by that I mean I'll be drowned out by all the other people streaming it on Friday, but I'll be streaming it on Friday as well. Oh man, this is gonna be great. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with the thumbnail for that. And by that I mean I'll probably leave that up to someone else.
Kingdom Hearts!
Indeed. Kingdom Hearts 2 is gonna be happening.
Fire's inside of me?
No, that was 2 games ago.
Good old Praetorium.
I cannot wait for Friday.
Oh, Fire Emblem. Yeah, I still need to pre-order that. I need to do that.
You've said that on all of the streams that I've done.
I know, I haven't done it.
Stop your Praetorium. Well, you can't stop Praetorium, can you?
Well, I am in a cutscene.
Would it
I'm
be
not
long
playing
enough to pre-order Fire Emblem Engage?
Yeah, but also to free up space on my Switch, this won't take long. I have like 2 games I can uninstall.
I should probably make sure I have space on my Switch for it now that I think
I
about
don't know
it.
how big it's gonna be. I heard it's not gonna be that extremely big, but
I can't imagine it being that big either, but either way, I should definitely uninstall some things.
okay, I have 23 gigs left on my micro SD card. I think I'll be fine.
Alright, uninstalling Ni no Kuni from my Switch because I ended up getting it on Steam as well. I hate myself. Let's see, did I end up getting the X Collection on Switch as well? Hold on.
My biggest game in my biggest game in my Switch is Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
Understandable.
I did end up getting 14 gigabyte.
I did end up getting the Mega Man X Legacy Collection as well, so we're uninstalling those as well. Why do I do this to myself? Alright, where is, Alright, X Legacy Collection 2, delete software. Let's see, what don't I actually play on this thing? Hold on.
Nintendo eShop.
I don't play Smash like at all. That's definitely something I should probably uninstall.
I keep it installed just in case somebody does want to blow it.
I don't know. Nobody I've talked to in the past, I don't even know how long, has actually wanted to play it.
Well, I haven't bothered to ask.
Exactly. And I'm never going to be the one to ask if anyone wants to play it, because I'd rather play Guilty Gear or something, so I'm going to install Smash. Let's see. I might uninstall 3 Houses so I can put it on my... Or can I transfer it from SD card to system memory, or back, I mean?
Yes, you can.
How do you do that? Because I have it on my system memory. How do I bring it to my SD card?
There should be like a data transfer or something.
Auto-archiving, archive software, delete software, check for corrupt data. Hold on.
No! Why, bro?
Move data between system and micro SD card. Alright, move to micro SD. 3 Houses. And
My
Splatoon
brother,
3.
my brother somehow found a way to found a way to actually break my well, not break it, but damage my L button on my left Joy-Con.
Hmm. All right, I'm gonna
My
leave.
brand new Joy-Con that's barely been used.
Oof.
Yeah, that's all unfortunate.
All right. Well, my Switch is gonna be working on that for a while. Hopefully that shouldn't mess with the stream at all, since
It
it's
shouldn't.
within the system itself and not internet. Either way,
Yeah, the Switch doesn't really require much internet to download games.
that's true as well.
Well, maybe digitally it does, but
Well, I bought 3 houses digital, not 3 houses. What? Engage digitally. I can't speak digitally. I bought Engage digitally, so when that ends up being available for download, it might, but who knows. Either way, off to Cage 2 we go.
there's no bundle to buy Engage and season pass. Come on, man.
Oddly enough, no. Alright, when last we left off, Sora pretended to read a book. And now...
4 DLC waves, goddamn.
How many?
There's gonna be 4 DLCs.
4?
Yeah, like 4 waves.
Fascinating.
One coming out the second the game comes out.
Me, you
Yeah, I
guys,
got that one
Riku, and the King. I don't care who this organization is or what it's planning. With the 5 of us, 6 of us, there's nothing to worry about, right?
Alright. Now, let us speak to the fairies.
Before this custom ends, I need to do my purchase.
Well, let's change clothes.
Well, look who's here, dears. Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
As I've said, they are
Oh,
contractually
if you're looking for
obligated to save in
clothes,
that
you
order.
come to the right place. I'll do the
I'm
designing.
gonna go to my Switch. I should probably fix that eventually.
Perhaps.
Oh, that will never do.
Oh god. I'm trying to envision what
now,
playing this
now,
game
dears.
with some of these initial costumes would be like, and
But
it's
don't
just
you
awful.
like this better?
Right?
Hold on.
Kiki's gonna be a DLC character.
Yeah, that much I'm familiar
Are you
with.
certain?
And the 3 lords from
Blue.
3 houses.
Yep.
Ephraim and Erica inhabit the same ring, right?
I think that they're
Ah,
Yeah.
would you just decide?
my goal points are the prices of the.
Well,
I mean,
All
I
right,
got
then.
$12 off my
Together now, dears.
pre-order purchase.
And no more squabbling.
Not 50. Haha.
Now for my favorite aspect of this design.
Oh, my.
We had
oh,
red, green, and
it's
blue.
lovely.
I see
Oh,
traces of red.
yes.
Some
He does look very dashing.
Now, those aren't ordinary garments.
They have very special powers. Take the orb, dear. And watch what happens.
Whoa!
I'm gonna say that transition is still significantly
Whoa.
shorter than the versions of the drive forward transformations on PlayStation 3.
2 Keyblades!
This journey's going to be twice as difficult as your last.
Oh god, on PlayStation 3, transforming into drive form unironically took like 4 seconds.
Garments also have other powers. But you'll have to
Go on.
discover what they are as you continue on your journey.
Indeed.
Okay, I'll do my best. And thanks a
PS4
lot.
load times in Kingdom Hearts
Oh,
Age is
and there's
significant.
something else for you from Master Yen said.
See, the weird part is the PS2 transitions for drive forms were also pretty much instant. I don't get why it took so long on the PS3.
Obviously, the game does the PS3 didn't like.
Probably. Well,
That can happen.
indeed. And now for the fun part. Puzzle pieces.
Are you gonna be collecting?
No. I'll collect which ones I see and can be bothered to collect, but I will not be going out of my way to collect all of them.
I'm assuming you're gonna show off Tira.
Well, yeah. I'm gonna do the secret bosses. I don't want to do journal stuff. Other than that, I might do the mushrooms. I'm not 100% sure.
Not really that bad, but something.
They're not awful, but
It's
they're
the
awful.
gummy ship.
So you guys ready to go?
I already know. I told myself this run of Victorian was really kind of scuffed, but
Now, just a moment.
I was defeated.
Because of your
by a
previous
boss.
endeavors, the worlds have returned to their original states.
I was defeated the final boss.
That means the pathways between them have disappeared.
Nice.
How do we get around?
I think the game's still good for some dude.
Do not fear.
Checks
If
out.
what the king suspected proves true, the worlds have prepared new pathways along which you may travel. These pathways may be utilized by unlocking special gates. How these gates are opened, I'm afraid I do not know. However, the Keyblade will serve as your guide.
Sure is convenient.
When a beam of light radiates from the Keyblade, return to the gummy ship.
And what if
Though the worlds may seem far apart and out of reach,
Jesus, Dad.
they nonetheless
He's
remain
still
connected by invisible ties. As do our hearts.
Our hearts are connected.
That is correct.
Got it.
But be warned. As you proceed, the heartless and the nobodies will be using their own paths. Corridors of darkness to travel from world to world. They may be attempting to link these dark pathways to the gates between the worlds.
Hey, that's
You
not
can't play
fair.
multiplayer anymore.
What is fast?
Now then, that is all the information I can give to you. Go forth, Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Contractual obligation. to
Everyone is waiting.
Okay, let's get going.
Master Yensen.
We sure do appreciate the help.
And off.
Just like story stuff in.
Understandable.
My goodness, what's that?
To this day, I still don't think I've ever actually bothered sitting down and watching Sleeping Beauty.
Haven't we seen this somewhere before?
Yes, dear. I wonder whose it was.
Oh, Malefa!
No, we mustn't remember her name. Oh, dear.
She was a mean old witch. Oh no, the memories are coming back. What'll we do? Oh, what'll we do?
Yeah, memories brought her back.
Goodness me.
Oh, whatever
Harry,
shall we
Harry.
do? Perhaps we should tell Master Yen Sid.
Yes, that's what we must do. Hurry.
Opens door just to teleport.
Maleficent!
Iconic maneuver, really.
Howdy, Sora. How you doing?
I don't know how it
It's your favorite gummy engineers here, ready for duty. Chip.
I can't
And
imagine
Dale.
take a thing from actual Sleeping
Happy flying!
Only one?
That's no good.
Wait, I think it's a world we know.
And now for gummy ship segments. Joke's on you, I don't have to do a gate yet.
Man, the things a randomizer will spoil you with.
Indeed.
Like never having new gun.
Maleficent! Maleficent!
Must be nice.
Instead, you get Sephiroth.
Maybe they really did finish her off.
Or Sark.
Also must
This
be
castle
nice.
sure ain't what I expected. No shine, no nothing.
Truly iconic for your randomizers.
Yeah.
Oh, now what's gonna happen to our plan?
Now, if only you had actually streamed any of them, so if anyone comes across this VOD, they could find out what we're referring to.
Indeed. Maybe one day. Who knows?
Maybe.
It's Hollow Bastion.
Gorge, looks kind of different now.
I hope you and the kid are doing okay.
Nope.
Uh-oh, looks like we're gonna have to do some fighting.
Uh-oh.
Perfectly normal thing to have to do. Anyways, everyone, welcome back to Hollow Bastion. This time around, it is looking significantly less exploded, I'd say.
We hold your best.
I wouldn't be able to help you with that. Let us speak to Dewey. He doesn't have much for us. If we speak to this Moogle... Nifty, we get an elixir. So, this is where we're going to be doing synthesizing. I'm probably not going to be doing that much of that. There's some good stuff there, don't get me wrong, but I'm probably not going to be doing much of it. Also, if I'm not mistaken, optional cutscene with Scrooge. A business typhoon. Iconic. Scrooge's existence in the Kingdom Hearts universe just confuses me. It's like... on several occasions, he has knowledge of things that most characters in this universe should not have knowledge of. It's like... what's going on with that? That being said, that's a pretty standard occurrence. A lot of characters in this universe have a lot of knowledge of a lot of things they should not have knowledge of.
Hey, what's going on?
That's the town's defense mechanism.
It looks like a load screen.
Yuffie!
Look out!
Look out!
Alright, first order of business. Let's see what these new clothes can do for us.
Give me strength!
We have access to
Back off!
transformations. This one in particular. And let's throw away 2 keyboards. And just get a bunch of them.
This is it!
1 HP.
Hey, you guys!
I remember seeing that. I didn't like
I
actually
see
watch
you're
it,
still
but I've
in
seen
top
it when I
form.
recommended it, and I've been meaning to go.
What'd you
see it.
expect? Looks like you're doing okay.
Recover his MP.
Well, what did you
He had
expect?
to wait the full 50 seconds.
How are the others?
Great!
Hey, Yuffie. Have you seen the King and Riku?
So you essentially
Nope. But I had a feeling I'd see you guys again.
I had a feeling.
We may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other.
Is that supposed to be Leon? Everybody's working on stuff over at Merlin's house.
It's exceptionally
Come on.
funny to me how this game laughs at how edgy it is, and also still embraces the, like... not even really edgy.
Yeah. Back off. Yeah.
Right, anyways, we go in Merlin's house here. Don't ask why Merlin got a home away from home in Twilight.
Meet the Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee.
Because Hollow Bastion was exploded.
We missed you.
Well, if you ain't in top shape.
I knew it.
Knew what?
A while back, everyone suddenly remembered you guys, all at the same time.
You remembered? Wait, does that mean you forgot about us?
Got him.
So where have you guys been all this time?
We were sleeping.
Where? In cold storage?
Yes, actually.
It doesn't matter. This is great. Everyone's
man.
together again.
So,
Still not the least
we're trying to find
believable
Riku and the
instance
king.
of sleep time skips I've
Have you
ever
seen him?
I think my favorite instance of that has to be Fire Emblem Three
Right.
Houses.
Sorry, but let us know if there's anything we
Violet
can
is
do to
straight up
help,
unconscious
okay?
in a ditch for 5 years. And
Okay,
nobody questions it.
thanks.
Don't go
There's
thinking
like
it
that-
just yet.
There's like that generic
Hollow
villager.
Bastion's got a problem. A big problem.
A generic villager finally
You mean
finds
like nobodies
years of
and
age.
heartless?
And
That's
that guy's
right.
Like, there's no way you've been asleep for 5
Sounds
years.
like you could use
but
our help.
Then let's
everyone
cut to the
else you see
chase.
from your class and such is like, alright, that checks out.
Sora, Donald, Goofy, we were hoping the three of you might give us a hand around here.
Urgles are like, I've been looking for you everywhere.
Like we're gonna say no?
You're just a ghost. Somebody failed to protect.
I forgot who I'm dealing with.
What do you mean by that?
Just think of it as a sort of Leon compliment.
I don't know, but Claude's still my favorite character from that game.
I also really look at Joe's CJ and Saja.
Follow me to the Bailey. There's something you need to see.
Family father. He's a daughter this time.
Huh.
I never knew that.
Oh,
He
I
seems
thought
so
it
young.
was you. Right on time.
It's Brian!
Sora and the gang said they're gonna help out.
Splendid. We'll count on you.
Right.
Right. Ah, yes. Did you give them the cards, dear?
Oh! Here. They're presents for you. Leon thought you might like to have them.
I'm just reminded of the Just a
Hollow
Pancake
Bastion Restoration Committee honorary member.
Membership cards!
Kinda
Remember,
cool,
everyone,
huh?
check out Just a Pancake on YouTube for some
Hey,
quality
thanks,
Kingdom
Leah.
Hearts content.
Huh? Oh no! We're supposed to be at the Bailey!
And thus, Squall just leaves, as he does.
He's almost 40.
Huh.
He's 38.
He looks younger than me.
Oh, he just turned 38 today.
Oh, happy birthday then.
His birthday's January 16th, 1985.
1985. We have a membership card, and we have a blizzard. Now, before we do that, you see that gauge by my health? We're just gonna go to the world map, re-enter at Merlin's house, and it's full again.
Before fame, he was a military intelligence officer for 6 years.
Right! Yeah!
I promise you. Like, why I keep activating Valor Form as something why I keep activating Valor Form. Indeed, this is how we get our mobility. Also, it's funny watching Sora just have it on in cutscenes. I think that's pretty neat.
Well, according to this website, he just doesn't want
Look at that.
Don't you? Or is it a cat? Right.
We want to restore Hollow Bastion to what it used to be. Who knows? Maybe even something better. There's still a lot to do, but I'm sure we can handle everything. Except for that.
I see nothing wrong with this. What are you
and that.
We'll handle him.
I still
well,
don't
that's good to
understand
hear.
the geography of Hollow Bastion.
So, Sora, do you know what's going on then?
There's this guy, Pete, who's been going around plotting with the Heartless. But he's not smart enough to tie his own shoes. The ones we need to worry about are the nobodies.
And those Organization 13 guys in charge, too.
You called?
How convenient. As they say, speak of the devil.
You're doing well.
Who's that?
This calls for a celebration.
And thus Donald and Goofy have abandoned us, as they do best. If you notice, my game is also still full. I love things like that. Because typically it's a resource that's actually rather expensive. But whenever you enter the members aren't Sora by default just gets rid of the war and gets the drive back. It's really probably if I let it run the entire time. With the ends up costing drive but why would I ever
Okay.
You go. Got him.
The Keyblade, a truly marvelous weapon. Were it only in more capable hands.
Show yourselves!
Hey, look, it's these guys we've definitely not seen before. Why are Star Wars prequel memes just so funny?
Organization 13!
Good, now we can settle
In
this.
particular, when I say it, I'm referencing, I'm pretty sure it's
And
the start
here
of
I
episode
thought we could be friends.
And he hears of the Jedi on his ship. You know, being Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan.
What's the big idea?
Oopsie daisy.
Move!
Say hello to my
do you
favorite
think
member
that's
of the
polite?
organization.
Shutting me down like that?
I said get out of the way!
As if. You can talk all you want, but
Yeah,
that
this is
won't
Zigbar.
change a thing.
I'm like, which one is it?
Then we are gonna make you move.
See, that would work if I were just any old dude.
What do you guys say? Do you hate
Except I'm not. I'm with the organization. Nothing any old about me.
Huh. Tough talk for someone who stood on the sidelines while his nobody flunkies did the fighting.
Oh dear. I think you got the wrong impression.
You gonna cry?
Wow,
As
you can't
if.
call him out like that.
Why don't I remind you how tough the crowd you're dealing with really is?
God,
Remind
Sora's,
me?
like, retorts are just considerably awful all the time, and I find it hilarious.
That's right! He used to give me that same exact look.
I guess you think you can psych me out by saying really random stuff.
Says the guy who just a couple
Gee,
seconds ago said,
I just don't know.
The name's Zigbar. Got it memorized.
Be a good boy now.
Good job, Donald. You really got it.
That was weird. Who gave him the same look?
You know, I
Questions
think
for
he
another
was
time.
just trying to confuse you.
Yeah, you're right. Only one me.
If only he knew.
The Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee honorary member.
Wow!
Huh?
Squall's looking at this going on, just like, I
What's
didn't make
this?
them do that. What?
Gorsh, you think?
Wait, what? I don't know why I'm going crazy. I thought I heard something just for a second.
I for some thought you were talking about me. Like,
No, I'm just losing my marbles. Don't worry about it.
Oh, now I get it. That must have been the gate Yen Sid talked about.
Oh boy!
Sorry to run, Leon. But other worlds are calling.
Organization 13. They look tough. Be careful out there.
I love how Squall
See you
just
soon.
doesn't question anything that just happened. He's like, I'm from my own long and complicated RPG. I've seen this too many times.
I'm also an outfit you can get in Final Fantasy 14.
You can get Squall's outfit.
Yeah, if you have like 360 days subscribed.
Do my eyes deceive me?
Nice.
Does he really have the power to wield the Keyblade?
Cloud is that.
He's nothing but a boy.
Give him a chance. It means he's straight as an arrow.
Now the
He's
real
pure
question
of
is,
heart.
do you mean Game
Unlike
Cloud
all
or
of us
Children
here.
Cloud?
He had better be, or else he's worthless. I truly hope he's enjoying himself
God.
on his adventure.
It's just called.
Maybe he'd like a hand to determine his fate.
Hey, as long as it works in our favor, we can let him do what he wants for now. Then we'll all jump in if needed.
Those are bold words coming from you. Are you saying you'll volunteer to take care of it if things go wrong? Huh?
What? Me? No, you have the wrong guy. I'm not comfortable with that.
You act as though you have a conscience. When was the last time any one of us felt anything?
Truer words were never spoken.
Discord filters and such.
Well, I
because
suppose
of,
the fun will have to
someone
wait.
uploaded Organization 13 Discord call.
Do you know what happens
He
to
used this
those who
cutscene
lose
to
their
name
true
them,
purpose?
like, various
Inevitably,
qualities.
they destroy themselves.
Gentlemen,
People do.
the hero of the Keyblade has embarked on a new adventure.
Right, this is.
Make sure it is one he will remember.
Yeah.
Now go.
It's weird not hearing Zemnis click the unmute button every time. And yes, I'm revealing their identities right away. That being said, you cannot tell which one is Zemnis unless you play, because there was like 5 or 6 of them.
Hey! What happened to Twilight Town? It's gone!
Well, Now for my least favorite part of the game. The gummy ship. It's literally just because I'm lazy. I can't actually be, like, bothered to do any optimization for the gummy ship, so I just use what the game gives me. And try to run through it as quickly as possible. I just really enjoy the combat of KH2, so having to be pulled away from it feels bad. I'm not gonna lie, there actually is a lot of content, so this is definitely worth a shot. It doesn't interest me, but I'm also not very much into the entire franchise. Like, any Spleen world stuff, figuratively and literally flies over. I'm definitely not grasping at straws for commentary during this bit. What else? What are you doing? As you're, like, not even forming coherent thoughts at this point. And with that, we have cleared the first segment.
We're back! The other segment.
I will probably be using the recommended blueprints from here on out because I cannot be bothered. Either way, let us head to the land of dragons.
The land of dragons! Mulan!
Subtle with the opening of the game here, the world here.
That's not Shang Tsung. Damn it. I always forget his name.
Shan Yu.
John Yu.
Shang
See that,
Tsung's the
Mulan?
guy
It's
from
Shan
Mortal
Yu,
Kombat.
leader of the Hun army.
Yeah, I don't know
Come
why
on,
he-
girl. This is your big chance. I can see it now.
I got nothing.
Fa Mulan,
There.
Wook's public enemy #1. You're gonna be famous. I'm talking A-list.
Mushu, I'm
Did I
not
ever
sure.
use-
I haven't even joined the army yet.
Hold on.
I have to take my father's place to preserve the Fa family honor. I just hope I don't get discovered.
Whatever,
I feel like
you're
I
just
used
scared,
the Mushu
admit
summon,
it.
but I'm not actually
Aren't
sure
you?
if I did.
Hell, I didn't even unlock Bambi. I didn't even know Bambi was the summon.
Frankly, understandable.
Huh?
Let's get the jump on him.
Gorge! Maybe we better look before we leap.
And thus, Goofy once again cements himself as the strongest character, or not the smartest character in the franchise.
Is that Mushu?
That's right. I know you heard of me. I'm little, lethal, and legendary. Now y'all scram before I get my dragon dander up.
Hey, Mushu. We missed you.
I genuinely do not
Yeah, well, you
remember
better
if I
hope I
actually
miss
used
you,
this
or else you're Sora, Donald, Goofy.
Frames, or is that just my?
Do you know them?
Know them?
It's just my
Man,
secondary
we used to kick all kinds of bad guy butt
Sheldon,
together.
am I here?
Yeah, you know I help these guys out of a lot of
All right,
tight
just making
spots.
sure I can't
I'm a mighty
actually tell
dragon,
sometimes.
right?
Oh, why you seem
It
so
does.
loud?
Oh,
Something like that.
is it an
And
audio balance,
you are?
think, or is it just you?
I'm Mulan.
No, I thought you did.
No, I mean,
Ping.
just Ping. I am Ping, son of Fazu.
You know Mushu?
Mushu's one of
Alright,
my
okay,
family's
my stream does seem to
guardians.
be all right. It's just
We didn't
my,
know we were
secondary
borrowing
monitor.
somebody as important as a family guardian.
Yeah, that's right. And that puts you three up to your eyeballs in debt to Ping here. Well, guess what, kiddies? It's payback time.
That's how that works.
Mushu.
Ah, they don't mind. Ain't that right?
Sounds fair.
See, Ping here was just on his way to join the Imperial Army. We gotta go find the other recruits over at the training camp.
Would you join us? It'll be easier to fit in if I'm with guys like you.
What do you mean fit in?
Wait, what?
Well, don't worry about that.
You're pretending to be a boy, aren't you?
Even if you never actually summoned him.
Huh? You're a girl?
I remember helping these guys.
You didn't notice?
At the very least,
Not
I
me.
used his card in Chain of Memories, but I
I
don't
think it's
actually
working.
know if that legally
I
counts.
don't know. Those two would fall for anything.
I'm right here.
The next Dragoon Quest will be available from Albert upon reaching level 63. Man, it's a shame I'm not level 63.
And thus we have made it to the land of This is going to be a journey, to say the least. We're bringing Sophia along. The journey throughout time. We're getting item boost, and that's not going to do anything for us. With that in mind, a lot of abilities on Valor form that I'm not going to go into. And, what do I have here? Just a bunch of consumables, synthesis materials, things like that. I'm very particular with my shortcuts in this game, so I'm going to set fire to circle and blizzard to triangle. And just have to make it up as you go.
Yeah, because I think when you usually do random boxes, I always have different every time, so I don't always get the same stuff every time. So then when I go play on PlayStation, playing it normally, I'm like, oh yeah, that's not actually how I have it set up.
It do be like that, don't it?
I practice it.
I don't need to know what abilities NP charge and sub-weapons are. Well, actually, sub-weapons are pretty important. Transformations that take 2 Keyblades, like a Valor form there, do use 2 Keyblades naturally. And it is pretty nifty, I'll give it that. Right now, the Starseeker is in the off slot, which is the Keyblade we got from getting our clothes, or talking to Yinsen. Something in that area. Either way.
Remember, girl, and live.
We have a second Keyblade. This is definitely how I remember acting manually, personally.
About time we got some grub.
Hey, no cutting!
That's my favorite shot in the entire game.
Back off!
So we're getting decked in the face by
A space in line!
though I have
wonder
not
what
seen
they're
this
serving for
movie
lunch today.
actually
Knuckle
like
sandwiches.
That does it!
Please!
Please?
What a girl.
Knock it off!
Knock what off?
You punched me! What a shrimp!
Who you calling a shrimp, hand and lips? I'm a bona fide guardian dragon.
Let's just get back in line, okay?
Whose side are you on? I just got slugged.
And it was the best shot in the franchise.
Soldiers, get back in line.
The captain.
What are they?
Heartless. Oh, yeah?
Good job, man.
Ping, I hope you're ready. Yeah.
Fire.
Fire! Fire!
Thank you for using me. I love it when my party members sacrifice the items they show up with for my own betterment. Once again, legally obligated to say their names in that order. That's a problem. I don't know what's up.
I just noticed that's like
Alright. Most audio balancing I can do. Put audio input capture down by 5 decibels, and then probably... Like, is it that we're quiet or just that the game's overpowered?
Real quiet and this one.
Alright, well I've got my mic on max gain now. Can I be heard? Oh. I could also raise desktop audio to max. You need to keep saying this to see if you can hear yourself as well.
I am a beautiful dragoon.
Fair enough. Let me raise your volume just as well. Alright, this is probably the most I can do for audio balancing, because with my own mic, there's not much I can do about that.
Well, I can definitely be heard now. Because I'm just gonna hear me say what I just said.
Checks out. How am I sounding? Am I alright? Or is it just still quiet?
I'll find out. Yeah, you're still kind of quiet for some reason.
Well, my mic's on max gain, so I don't know what's up with that. Well, I guess we'll just go ahead with it, won't we?
Actually, okay, you did find one of these.
Alright, it might just be that I'm speaking a bit too low. Well, if I can be heard at all, it probably doesn't matter, I don't think. Like, how quiet am I? Like, is it actually difficult to hear me, or is it just that I'm not standing out?
No, I can hear you now. I can hear you now.
Alright. I guess I'll check the VOD to see how I sounded at the start, because I'll do that later. Anyways, Sora has been conscripted into the military. Perfectly normal thing to happen in a Disney movie. And the worst part is, apparently I'm not wrong.
I forgot I have the behemoth mount.
We're just gonna start with the surprise attack since it's the first one on the list. And the premise is just defeat things.
It's a magical flying behemoth flying through the skies.
I'm gonna go into Valor form just to get a bit more Valor form experience and get hit the process. just makes it nothing out of the ordinary. That being said, my drive form did level up and I gained access to Auto Valor, which is a ability on a feature, and is permanently giving access to a reaction command that will just release me directly to Valor form without having to. Frankly, I think it's one of the worst abilities in the game.
I have no quest left until I'm done with all my dream quests for now.
Well, more missions. We're gonna do the ambush. So something to note about Drive Forms, they restore your mana. Something to note about Valor Forms specifically, it does not use magic. It cannot use I've made this calculation.
Didn't really. I'm
gonna keep my distance from these guys because they're notoriously not very easy. Never mind, I guess I'm doing no such thing. So, when you run out of magic in this game, instead of having to slowly build it back up by hitting things, you have to slowly build it back up by waiting. Debatably worse, if you ask me, but also, KH1's mana refill system is actually really useful. So, worst concept, better execution. Overall, KH2's mana system, there's no punishment other than like I don't know, 15-second wait time for you to be able to cast again. Which can also be reduced by ethers anyway. That being said, KH1 system just kind of broke because enemies didn't actually really get that much mana back on hit. It was kind of off. Now we have to go around the camp and search for shadows. Really not that fun. There's one. Another. I don't have any witty or interesting matters. It's inherently or interesting. Last one is difficulty. I still have some tasks to do, you see.
You still have some tasks to do. You're not done with your tasks. You need to be sus. I'm sorry, Sora, but you gotta be sus. I'll stop now.
I refuse to acknowledge what you said.
I'll stop. I'm not gonna do the funny Among Us memes.
You have a strange definition of funny. Well, it is once again time for Sora to go, do some stuff for the military. So, our goal this time is, this is not where I was supposed to go, but at the same time, I did forget some stuff. Might as well. My memory is impeccable. As is my sense of humor. Unfortunately, the Moogle shop is gone.
I open up my package, and there's a man in a box! It's not a man, that's a dragon. Never mind.
Alright, let us go the actual way this time, because Sora has been tasked with clearing a path to the summit, as you do. But before that, naturally... treasure. Enemy.
Give me strength! Take this! Yeah!
The fear.
And now here our mission begins. So the gimmick here is I need to break these rocks. The enemies, however, naturally will not. And I was not paying attention. I'm gonna try that again. I have to grab the treasure again because I messed up with my management of that. Perfectly normal thing to do.
Perfectly normal.
Might as well keep getting some Valor experience. Also a perfectly normal thing to do.
Bad idea. How have I never noticed that? I learned that I've been using all my Lancer skills wrong. Whooped. Skill effects, it's 6. How come I'm using it? But not when I'm level 78. I have a rotation of debuffs and buffs I activate, and it's one of my early buffs, and the one downside about having one of my early buffs is it only lasts 5 seconds. I never get to use it because it ensures critical damage from the first weapon it's used. So if you use it the first one, I can basically go my strongest attack.
Right, those guys aren't affected by fire. What am I forgetting?
That threw me off for a second because I just heard you die in your stream, and suddenly you died.
Clearly, I can't be trusted to actually pay attention, so I'm gonna not drive for him here and instead save that for when I need it. Probably a better idea.
Probably. But threw me off because I heard you die in your stream, and then I watch you die in your Discord stream. I mean, on Tocon feed, my bad. This. Who am I to say?
Discord presides and says
Light!
Casual, it was a Soul Ditto match. It was just me and him. It was 2 days ago. Saturday. It was after Friday. We're just sitting there. Him just having a soul ditto for the last match. Constantly clutching 6 punch. Clashing behind a bit. Just stuff it down. I'm like, I wonder how long we'll keep this up until he starts attacking. He fortunately enough noticed attention rising fast. Like, I knew attention was rising, but I'm like, he won't notice. He knows the time for me. Okay.
I do be like that, don't
And he's hopping with heavy mobs in the turret. I do is like, oh, he's gonna charge at me probably like bomb type move I can easily counter. Yeah.
Free!
And I was just like, I fucked up.
My strategies are not block that, apparently. And thus we have finished the mission. And off they go, ignoring us.
Water, 2,000 damage.
So, should Sora be familiar with who Skyyyy is? Probably not.
I would say probably not.
Well, we have our next objective, now to blatantly ignore it to go pick up on some treasure when I skip that off. I like this plan, personally. You think I actually want to follow the plot? Fools. Ooh! Why would I follow the plot?
Following the plot in a card game? Ah.
Free!
Got him. I think that's the last treasure chest. I can't exactly collect that puzzle piece over there yet. I don't think. Either way, there is this one here I can. And the one over there I probably cannot. Same items to purchase as before. I have turned in a recipe, so I get free development, which is making things that are not recipes. Checks out. But I can't make anything. I just heard a bell.
That's totally not a car alarm sound.
That is indeed not a car alarm sound. Well, off we go to go, fight Skyyyy. As you. Also, I'm going to set these on. They restore drive gauge. Probably should have made use of that at some point or another.
Actually, doesn't do anything.
Not a very substantial.
Yeah, that's something I can get to.
I'm just gonna say right now, on critical level 1, this encounter right here is going to be just the most painful early game challenge of, like, the entire run.
I remember this area when I did in my randomizer, my very first randomizer. 2 Sephiroths were here.
Perfectly normal thing to have happen.
Then my game kept crashing because it couldn't handle it.
Checks out. Man, we just got.
You got God. God. I was just trying to do you got God at the tone of one of the world themes from Mario.
God, he's got so much range. I locked onto, or like, I auto-locked onto a Heartless or something, like onto a Shadow instead of the other thing, and just couldn't block because of it. Man, I am forgetting how to play Kingdom Hearts 2. Don't worry about it. This happens sometimes. On the bright side, we can skip cutscenes after I die. This was something I was bravely to, by the way. The ability to skip cutscenes. Symphonia never had that, so I'm just like... Yep, that was the case for every fight I faced.
Oh, I just got done watching this hour-long cutscene. No, I have to reset through an hour-long cutscene.
Pretty much. Also a note here, I can't use the drive gauge because Goofy's not present, and Goofy is the only way to activate Valor Form. Probably should have mentioned that at some point or another, but nah. Have fun with
that. Reach back. Freeze!
I can't lock onto the actual threat. This is the problem. There we go. Much better.
There! Yeah!
Alright, there's that one taken care of. Conveniently, even includes shadows. That being said, I so I can have cast fire or something. And now there's 2 of them. Ow. Got him. And we have earned Slide Dash, which is easily going to be one of the most useful tools in the entire playthrough. Now for our report, because us abandoning the army when the actual leader of the enemy army definitely has no consequences whatsoever. No consequences whatsoever. No consequences whatsoever.
Captain!
Don't overdo it, Captain.
It's just a scratch.
Captain, the enemy. Where did they go?
They went toward the summit.
We'll stop them.
It kinda is our fault.
Right.
The real question is why Shang
Mean my
trusts them
fault.
to know the enemy's location if they weren't there for the assault to
Shan
begin
Yu
with.
and the Heartless did this, not us. Captain, if you track down the villagers, we'll handle this.
And thus Sora has already given
Let's go.
orders to his superior officer, as the military takes very kindly to, as we know. Alright, can I make anything now? No. Still no making anything. With that said, the NPCs are still here, and everything looks roughly the same, but on fire. Or at least was on fire. Here's a puzzle piece, and there's a puzzle piece up there. Now for my hand-eye coordination to pay off. Impossible indeed. I missed.
No, I missed.
We're gonna try again. I got it! That takes me like 5 tries normally. Indeed, we did get it. You all don't understand how hard I have to try to resist the muscle memory to just skip cutscenes instantly. I had to physically take my hand off the controller for that one.
Attack!
Truly the most intimidating army in history. That being said, there are a lot of them. Unfortunately, there are so many of them, we've been split up from the party, as happens a lot. I'm gonna equip Slide Dash and Combo Boost, and ignore Auto Bound. We're out of potions, so we're just gonna map a high potion and an ether as well.
Back off!
And here we get to see how reaction attempts truly make the game definitely very difficult and not about the slightest. Because the moment we see something going wrong, we hit triangle, and our problems are solved. Now, for the most part, this isn't bad. But, especially against the one music without reaction. The only one.
It's over! Take this!
I can't target the Bolt Towers while... really, the only thing that we're here for is just try and get experience in a certain amount of time. There's not much else to it. You'd consider it a survival room, if there was much actual threat of dying.
Stand back!
We'll handle this.
sorry.
And now for the single most brilliant tactic.
Flint, Flint, I need some.
Wait, hey, wait a second! Oh, you're going the wrong way!
Now, I don't know how actual militaries would handle something like this, but I feel like triggering an avalanche onto a battlefield your forces are currently fighting on typically isn't the best idea.
Captain?
Look out!
Got him.
Run for it!
I really want to see fictional battles just like analyzed through an actual tactical sense. I think that
I should never have doubted you. From now on, you have my trust.
Thank you, Captain.
Man, first she uses me as a lighter, then she turns me into a cannonball. The head ancestor's gonna hear about this. You know, that's it. I give up. I can't take this no more. Come on, Mulan. Let's put this charade and go home, girl.
Mushu.
What?
Mulan? A woman? It can't be.
Ping! Captain!
Oh boy, you're okay.
You all knew, didn't you? You knew Ping was really a woman in disguise.
Bull.
I can't believe you lied to me.
Oof.
The punishment for high treason and dishonoring the army is death. Get out of my sight. Now. You're all dismissed.
But, Captain...
My debt is repaid. The Emperor is waiting. Move out!
I don't have any witty commentary for this either.
I mean spaghetti.
Nice.
Thank you, everyone. Sorry I got you in trouble.
It's no big deal.
It's what we do best.
So, Ping... Mulan... What are you gonna do now?
Go back home.
You know your daddy's gonna be steamed as a chicken dumpling.
Relax. We'll take our share of the blame.
Thanks. You're all wonderful friends.
And now that she has no longer any need to pretend to be something she isn't, she's actually decent as a party member. Also, we're turning off auto limit. That way, reaction commands will not be overtaken by the limit themselves. So, that was a sentence. Is there a treasure here? I feel like there wasn't. I don't think there wasn't. Either way, I will be demonstrating the limit as well. Because, limits and drive forms make this game fascinating, to say the least. What do you think of that statement?
Sorry, what did you say, statement?
Limits and drive forms make Kingdom Hearts 2 fascinating.
The reason why it wasn't that I wasn't listening is I also have a YouTube video playing and that kind of took just over a second or so.
Checks out.
Skyyyy!
He's alive!
He's heading for the Imperial City. We've got to warn Shang.
Well, off we go then. But first, save point. Always remember to save your progress frequently, especially RPGs. Can I synthesize?
I've been dancing on the ceiling again all this time. I've been dancing on the ceiling again since 1986. Just try to stop.
Now to demonstrate limits, these are absolutely not okay. For some amount, for the remaining mana gain you have, you unleash a powerful team attack during which you are invincible. There is no balancing issue here whatsoever. And then you can activate a drive form and get your mana back. There is no balancing issue whatsoever. Where'd you go? Alright. I don't actually know if I can get this one. We're gonna try it. Alright, that's not gonna work. I do, however, have a plan, because I do believe I need an enemy to spawn.
Let's do this together.
Alright, if I'm not mistaken, we actually can control our movements with this. No, I missed!
Yeah.
I'll get that some other time. Probably not. Anyways. Oh, there's the palace. Off that distance away.
Shang! Skyyyyyy is alive. He's headed this way.
And why should I believe you this time?
But she's telling you the truth.
Burb. Who would have guessed? Generally, when there is a statement about the security of a nation, it should be investigated.
Guard the palace! Do not let the enemy get anywhere near the Emperor! That's an order!
Captain, we'll secure the courtyard, and you can save the Emperor.
That's an order!
And thus Donald once again speaks up to his commanding officer. Definitely a thing that normal militaries handle very well. Alright, because of my miscalculation, we are entering this fight with no mana and no drive page. I see nothing wrong with this. Thank you.
There.
China!
Who needs mana? Not me. Got him. Conveniently, our mana has been restored.
Now you'll bow to me.
Nice.
It ends now.
Right now.
And now, boss fight time.
Free! Free! Free!
I've miscalculated. I'm being Stop walking off the bird. My block time is impeccable.
My turn!
With that said, who cares about timing or tactics? Technical strategy. We can instead just realize that I've been Oh, is this actually taking damage? It doesn't take damage. That's probably still. So when you die in some boss fights throughout the game, instead of dying, Mickey just comes up and saves your ass. It's great. And the main goal with Mickey is just either do as much damage as you can, or fill up the drive gauge, then Sora gets revived. Free of charge. All you have to do is rely on gambling. My favorite thing to do. Fine.
What? Give me power! Sora! Up to you!
Let's go!
Let's do this together.
Handle this.
There's a part to come.
Let's go!
Understand, and that is that most times there's almost a between. See, that line is great when it happens with the proper context, but out of that, it's just like, what did you say in the line? Either way, I definitely didn't do that just to demonstrate Mickey, and it was all just me being too good at the game.
That's what I call burning some honey bun. Oh yeah, Mulan's the best. Mulan's the best. Now, wait a minute, I'm the best. Mushu's the best. Mushu's the best.
Well, whenever the one on the GameCube came out.
Let's see. F-Zero Climax was 2004, and F-Zero GX.
I've heard a great deal about you, Fabulan.
Games like Secret of
2003.
You stole your father's armor, ran away from home, impersonated an Imperial soldier. You deceived your commanding officer, shamed the entire Chinese army, and dishonored your family name.
We get the picture.
You're a young woman, and in the end, you have saved us all.
And thus we get to watch the Cliff Notes version of the movie with none of the emotion or impact. Or context, for that matter.
Wow! Yeah!
Your Excellency.
Captain Lee.
We did it, everyone. We saved Imperial China.
Take this, so the world will know what it is you have done for China.
Thank you.
Mulan.
Yes?
Sora.
Sir.
Donald. Goofy.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Is that all there is to say, Captain? If you wish to win the heart of Fa Mulan, China's bravest woman,
it is significantly
have
funnier having this be said in the
eloquent
context of
than
Sora,
that.
Donald, and Goofy also just standing right there.
Can I get an autograph?
Thanks for everything, Sora.
An autograph.
Now they gotta let me go back to being a guardian. They gotta!
But Mushu, I thought you already were a family guardian.
What? Oh, no, don't even worry about that. That's just real technical, just for us guardians.
You tricked us!
No. See, I just, I just didn't want to bog y'all down with all the guardian needs. See, it's very complex.
Meanwhile,
you wouldn't understand.
My sword is flying. I don't know why.
Huh?
foolish samurai warrior wielding a magic sword.
I became your sword.
For reference, I haven't actually seen Samurai Jack because for some reason I can't allow myself to do anything by my sword. But I do love Haku. Haku is so amazing for memes.
I'm so happy. I'm amazing the terms in chat I have to pay attention to in my game. Dear Lord, it's an opportunity to don't gossip like the only I'm all for it, but Jesus.
Guess it's about time
As we
to
all
be
know, I
moving
do
on.
very much love the Super
You
Nintendo.
shall be missed.
Is it okay if we come back to visit?
No.
Of course.
Game, funny enough, made by Square Enix.
We will look forward to your return.
Indeed.
You two play nice.
Whoa. Watch it,
The
soldier.
Super boss was a Final Fantasy IV boss?
It's not actually a boss from Final Fantasy IV, but
Goodbye,
it does
Sora,
use the Final Fantasy
Donald,
IV boss.
Goofy.
Oh. What game is Culex?
As far as I'm aware, Culex isn't actually from anything.
Understandable.
I need to check that, though. Because he uses the Final Fantasy crystals, but Culex is, as far as I'm aware, not actually from anything. I can't use my secondary monitor for that upon closer examination.
Yeah, I'm a cool screening boy.
Indeed you are. Yeah, I don't believe he's actually, let's see. Incidentally, Culex's English name appears to have a similar origin as Golbez from Final Fantasy IV, who was named after the Golbasser fly, as Culex is a genus of mosquito. His English Dark Knight title may also be a reference to Cecil from the same game. That's great. Man, I love Final Fantasy IV. Anyways, now that we're done with China, we must instead go to space. So, my streamer's not okay, but that's probably just a secondary monitor. We'll be taking the Falcon. I don't know why. We're just going with that one. Not incorrect, but fast.
It's not incorrect.
Culex is still probably just one of the funniest, just like boss fights in the Nintendo property, though. It's an actual Final Fantasy, just like reference in a Mario game. That being said, the Mario RPGs are fantastic, perhaps. Like, not just Super Mario RPG, that was really, like, naturally, but like the Mario and Luigi games, like early Paper Mario, I can't vouch much for later Paper Mario. But Mario RPGs are pretty cool.
Sticker Star.
Like I said, I cannot vouch for later Paper Mario games.
It's definitely fun. Color Splash, the comedy got a lot better. They still have the basically and an Origami King was messed up, but you still have a hammer and a normal attack that you never use. So they can gain like special equipment and stuff in your battle, like special hammers and dogs that do get used up. Origami King jumps up and solving puzzles in one game. And shockingly enough, I know it's a game that's goddamn they can hire Toad on it for solving puzzles for you. Plus, they've got the
You mean to tell me that they released an RPG and said no fighting? Like, no reason to fight.
Yeah, they don't. I mean, they give you at least with Color Splash, they dropped something that you can use for good Game Tamer, so there's at least some reason to do fights in Color Splash.
What was the last non-remake Mario and Luigi game, actually? Was that Sticker Star? Or no, Paper Jam. Right. Sticker Star's a Paper Mario game.
Hey, what is this place?
I haven't heard much about Paper Jam either, now that I think about it.
It's sort of gloomy, don't you think?
I wonder who lives
here. The last one I played was Dream Team. Dream Team was really fun.
I definitely love Dream Team,
hey,
but dear Lord,
does anybody else recognize that?
Not wrong.
Hey, that's the Beast.
Maybe we should check up
I'd
on him.
love to play Dream Team on stream, but like, I don't know how the motion controls would work. I know there's a way of doing it, but like, no, just no.
Let's go for Paper Jam discovery. Motion controls are bad. Then
Where did he go?
I haven't beaten it. But I want to say about almost halfway through the game already. I know I'm exploring the cave as Bowser. Train like big patch of that one out.
Oh man, I will say though, I've played 3 of them, being Superstar Saga, Bowser's Inside Story, and Bowser's Inside Story. That was so good.
Yeah, that's a lot of people's favorites. Number one, it's just a hell of a journey. Getting to great characters, you can use double one, you can face Bowser, and you can just play as Bowser himself with his journey between.
It's like, I feel like it has like the most absurd story in a good way. Like, it's got the most smooth and fun gameplay out of all of them.
Come on, enough
and
already.
Like, it's just like, I don't have a single bad thing to say about Bowser's Inside Story.
It's the reason why when the couple are starting to go brain whoop, they were like, oh, maybe we should do this one just because there's the one that we love. So like, oh yeah, people probably love this, and then it's like fair. But they were going out of business anyway.
Just in time.
They didn't think Partners in Time would sell well as remakes, so decided to just do
most popular.
Yeah, the most popular ones even worked, and then people were kind of upset about it. I'm like, well. They were kind of doomed in the beginning. They decided to shoot their shot to see if that one would recover. It didn't.
Yeah. Oh man,
I mean,
I want to play
Partners in... I should probably buy the
what's all the remake on, or is it just 3DS?
Superstar Saga is on 3DS remake.
Yeah.
I'm like, I should probably do that before the shop's official goes on launch.
Gee, do you think he maybe forgot who we are?
Yeah.
With this many Heartless around, something must be up.
I just hope Nintendo gets their Game Boy Advance stuff on the Switch. And their Game Boy and Game Boy Color stuff naturally as well. But like...
Yeah, I want GameCube just so I can play Thunder on without using emulation. Like,
it's like...
I technically am doing it to my actual Wii. I have to find my game controls, gotta unbury what the hell my Wii is at, and then I better God my copy still works.
It's like, I just really wish Nintendo was able to like they've been doing such a good job with like getting their stuff more up to date. And like, that's a good thing. They should keep doing that. Like, I know a lot of people shit on Square Enix for how many releases of Kingdom Hearts there are, but it's genuinely a good idea to keep your market on your most recent one.
Yeah, I think the reason why Nintendo doesn't do it, because they also think like, oh yeah, how many of the people who've grown from like who grew up with these games are still playing games, and like how many of them are just newer, younger kids who probably wouldn't care about them.
That's true, but like I feel like that's less valid for a for just like a straight up port of something than it is for a like full on remake remaster, you know?
Yeah, so.
Like, I know Nintendo likes cracking down on emulation a lot, and they have, you know, pretty good reason to. But at the same time, you can't expect people to not do it when you don't have the things that people are doing it for available. Like,
there's some people who can't do it, and some people who can.
Yeah. I feel like intellectual property preservation is perhaps one of the most important things to do nowadays. But, like, you can't just half-ass it. Like, you've got to keep up to date with it, or else it's just going to be worthless. You know what I mean?
What am I going to do?
Yeah. Well, at the same time, though, they're very busy making their games.
Indeed.
They're a company that will release the game when they feel like it's ready.
Which, that's a much better way of doing it than...
Yeah, that's the reason why when Metroid Prime 4 is getting closer to the release date, they came out with the video and be like, we know people have been excited for it, but we feel like the game's just not in a good state. We feel like fans wouldn't like it, so we're just going to remake the entire game and try to make it a game that people want.
Indeed.
It made some people upset, and I'm saying like, well, that's a good thing. Yeah, it may take longer for it to come out, but at least they won't release a game that we're going to be happy with and not give us what could be a total mess.
Indeed.
So instead, they give us Metroid Dread as a filler, and that did pretty well. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah. I haven't heard much bad about Metroid Dread at all, which...
Well, why?
I don't know why.
Other than I hear for some people it's pretty challenging.
I mean, that's a good thing for a Metroid game, really. It's like, Metroid's not particularly easy.
No, it's not.
I still don't know why I haven't bothered playing Metroid Dread. I really should.
I should as well. This is happening.
That said, it might be funny to do a stream of like the NES Metroid and the Super Nintendo Metroid. Like, Super Metroid, who would have guessed? Anyway, that might be funny to do, but at the same time, I don't know when I'd do that.
Yeah, I'm saying like I should eventually beat Super Metroid so I can do the funny Super Metroid and Legend of Zelda Link to the Past cross-world randomizer. The goal is to beat the whole game with the items You ever attempt that once? And I was like, is this cool? And I do like this. The one issue is I've never played Super Metroid, so I don't know how to beat it that condition. I'm like, I'm like, at least I'm going to the past and played a bit of it. But I find that after beating them to the past, is like, I have that going for me? The reason why the Ocarina of Time randomizer never posts is like, I know how to beat it, I know what I need, and I played this game so many damn times, I know how to beat it. The reason why I like doing randomizers for games that I know how to beat.
Generally, that is a good idea, as opposed to doing them if games you have no idea what you're doing.
I mean, I just have the Pokemon games, which is just easy to do that with.
Depends on the randomizer, really.
Technically, I'm not even doing a randomizer of the most recent Pokemon thing I've been doing. It's just someone decided to make a ROM of, hey, let's have a technically our own custom story, but also not being a custom story. At least with Team Rocket, it's a custom story. Because Team Rocket's go, at least what I've stopped Pokemon so far in this realm, was they're trying to combine 3 Pokemon in one Pokemon.
Is this that,
Infinity Fusion?
From, that's a Fire Red Z3 one? Right?
That
Kanto remix?
So,
or
it's, yes, but it also is a big post-game so big that you also get to go to Johto and do all the gyms.
Okay, so it's that engine, but with,
but they're also
beyond
using,
the base.
but they're also using black and white sprites. Except for the player character. The player character still looks like what you look like in Fire Red and Leaf Green. But all the trainer sprites and stuff are black and white sprites. The gym leader's music, I'm pretty sure, are actually black and white music.
Fascinating.
And this thing has all of Gen 1, Gen 2 Pokemon. And then 103 Pokemon between generations 3 and 7. And my 2 Rattatas have evolved into a fusion of 2 Raticates, and I hate the fusion. The Raticate looks terrifying. The Rattata is funny, because it's just a giant Rattata worth the ground. Commanding other Rattatas. That I find funny. The Raticate's just nightmares.
Checks out.
Though I've learned I hate a fusion of Zubat and Kitten. That's terrifying.
I would like to point out you cut out there.
A fusion of Zubat and Caterpie.
There we go.
One of my favorite fusions I did was my Charmeleon and Magikarp. To get that fire water type. Also because I do like Gyarados. So it has the head of my Charmeleon, but the body of a Gyarados now.
Fascinating.
His name is Chardos. Original name, Charcarp.
Fascinating.
And for some reason, I thought I was going to be doing a reverse, where it's going to be Magikarp, the Charmeleon body.
This must be it.
But I did it reversed. I could fix it, but I don't feel like it. So. But I might fall on. I remember
this. Many doors, yes?
It's funny when you're doing a random appears in the spot it shouldn't be at.
I would imagine. Truly iconic. That's that first order of business. Collectibles.
As you just need
Classic doll. Next.
Free!
For 6 years! For the last 6 years they've been saying they've been talking about doing it.
Okay.
It tortures my soul.
Which one did you say? 6?
Free!
Dragon Quest 9.
9.
I think I might have accidentally said 6.
Entirely possible.
And the only Dragon Quest games I've played on the main line have been Dragon Quest 9, 11, and I think I have.
Hey, what's up, my girls? Max here.
Max? No way. I love the incorrect summary that was designed.
Yes. Also needed in his summary of Ultra Kill.
I love you. Ultra Kill video.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Ultra Kill is just combined with Maxor's ending, comedy fucking intense.
That's the best part.
The one issue with his ending on it is I couldn't tell what the heck if he added was actually part of the game or just something he edited himself. Like, I can't tell what's real and what's not real for this game if it's a game we haven't.
Yeah, main reason I haven't seen it is because I'm like,
is impeccable.
I'm not sure if I've like actually want to play Ultra Kill. Like, it looks really cool, but at the same time, it also looks like
it's pretty much Doom. It's
Yeah.
Doom, but it's on crack.
Yeah, regrettably,
You
Doom is
understand-
not
okay.
exactly my speed.
Do you
My speed is 2
understand?
miles an hour.
Do you understand? Okay, the two core things you need to know to beat the game: coins and punching bullets. That's all you need to know, and you'll win the game.
There's nobody
Fair
here.
enough.
Because in Ultra Kill, literally the best thing is you can toss a coin. One of the upgrades for your revolver is you can toss a coin and you can shoot at the fucking coin instead of shooting at the enemy. But shooting at the coin guarantees a critical hit against the enemy, so it'll automatically target the enemy no matter where the fuck the coin is, even if it's in fucking space.
How long it's been? I don't know how long it's been since Jeff logged off 14.
I'm
not
sorry.
that long ago.
And the other thing is, with the shotgun, the second gun you get in the game, you can punch the bullets.
Self-winding, sir.
As you do.
Apparently, just make you dope out.
I'm glad you're okay.
I misheard you saying shotgun, and I misheard a
We
Sharingan.
were overjoyed to see
I
you.
too love using
Somebody put a spell on you guys too.
I'm like, how strange. Me and my brother were just talking about it.
That's right, you've heard. It was the
today?
Enchantress.
It
What
seems so
particularly
long
about
ago.
Itachi, if I may
It
ask?
was a cold winter's
Oh,
night.
because me and him some days like to go be gone.
An
for
old
fun
beggar
time.
woman came to the castle and
That's a
asked for
soft
Even though
shelter.
I say I know. I say I
But
know
the
that's
master
soft,
of this
right?
castle, that is, of course, the prince.
We just say.
Stop that! Put me down this instant!
Survived to deal with it. I killed him with his own sickness.
Ink.
Oh man, I
And
still
then
can't get over
And then
it.
I made the funny joke of he was down with the sickness.
I think my favorite bit about that fight is that Orochimaru, this like legendary, like feared shinobi, you know, Itachi not only single-handedly like puts him in his place in a matter of like a single millisecond several years prior to that, but Itachi's like actually dying, coughing up blood on his deathbed and blind, right? Orochimaru shows up and just like makes his grand entrance, and Itachi literally just gets rid of him in half a second. My favorite part of that fight. Like, it's a great fight, start to end. But Orochimaru just showing up and being dealt with in like half a second is really fun time.
That goes I was playing Kingdom Hearts. Ah shit, it's the world darkness, not again. How many times do I have to do this damn dungeon? Not dungeon.
Until
break.
you play Final Fantasy 3. I love Final Fantasy 3
Oh, yes.
so much.
Let's kill 3/4 of all playable units. Sounds like a plan to me.
Unfortunately, that is not what I'm doing today. Fortunately, I will be doing that on Friday, because I'm going to be playing Fire Emblem Engage, so it's going to be great.
Okay.
The funny part is the co-op unlocks very early. Me and Teja can do a co-op match online and have both me and him kill the
Indeed. Who can commit genocide the quickest?
See, what I'm more afraid of. So what I'm more afraid of is when Excelbor makes them.
I vote for TJ to commit genocide the quickest.
I would highly recommend you watch the Fire Emblem YouTuber Excelblum's content.
Yes, you've told me about that.
I think literally yesterday, I think it was, he decided to run Fire Emblem 11, and I'm just gonna say it is a fascinating strategy he used. Also, that is not where I meant to go.
Time to fight
Yeah.
a boss, the Doom Affair.
Honestly, go watch the VOD of that run instead of what I'm doing. Like, do that. It'll be entertaining, I promise you.
Fire Emblem 11 is Path of Radiance?
No, Fire Emblem 11 is Shadow Dragon, the remake of Fire Emblem 1. 10 is, 9 is Path of Radiance, 10 is Radiant Dawn.
What the hell is Final Fantasy 12?
Fire Emblem 12?
Yeah.
Fire Emblem 12 is, Fire Emblem, New Mystery of the Emblem, Heroes of Light and Shadow, which is the remake of Fire Emblem 3 that never made it to America.
And then 13 is Awakening, I think.
13 is Awakening, 14 is Fates, 15 is Echoes, 16 is Three Houses, or Heroes, depending on if you ask Masahiro Sakurai. And, 17
Oh shit, I have Doom! Yeah, not the Doominator! I'm dead.
The Doominator!
Oh, a lot of people died with that.
And now for the legendary minigames of Kingdom Hearts 2, also known as Y, just Y. I must have Lumiere and Miss Potts clear the dark flame from the lantern and light it up with not dark flame.
Do healers not care about DPSs? This thing won't die any faster without? Okay. Maybe one day someone... Goodbye. Maybe one day someone will res me. Hey, I'm being rezzed! Asking shall receive. Alright, now it's time to kill this thing. Now watch me get doomed again. I'm almost dead. No, Doom! No! I was joking, I don't want Doom!
Is this part?
I think this will do the trick.
You guys mentioned the word Doom, so you made sure I got Doom!
Is this part?
Fun
I think this will do the trick.
Also, I think Slide Dash might actively be a detriment here, but I could be wrong about that.
Detriment.
It is possible.
I think this will do the trick.
Either way, we have done the minigame. Minigame is over. Cogsworth never got to fall off the lever, which is very nice because Cogsworth falling off the lever is stupid and annoying, and you have to wait for Miss Potts to show back up to him, and you have to lead her all the way back to the lanterns. Kingdom Hearts 2, when it's not in its combat engine, is honestly kind of just not fun. That being said, it spends a lot of time in its combat engine, and I think that's very fun.
It does what it does best, which is its combat system. If you're not in combat, then it's kind of just like
suffering,
pain, suffering, agony.
Anyways, now that I'm no longer on a timer, I'm gonna go pick up the treasure I intentionally skipped over in this room. Also, I want to know what Sora reasonably thinks Miss Potts and Lumiere are going to do about Heartless.
This is a no life surge does that, the accurate life surge injury.
Also, if I'm not mistaken, my Valor form leveled up during that fight against the thing.
Indeed, you got high jump level 2?
One.
High jump.
Just level 1.
You just one.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, high jump level 2 is not accessible at this point in the game because the level of Valor form is currently limited by the fact that I only have one of that. In fact, let me check that real quick. Status, Valor, yeah. Valor cannot level up any further from this point in the game.
Not until you get your next form.
Which is gonna be next stream, because there's no chance in hell I get there that quickly while watching cutscenes.
When the hell do you unlock Wisdom?
Roughly 3 worlds from now? You get it at the end of Timeless River. Oh yeah, some other abilities I equipped there. Upper Slash, which lets me knock an enemy into the sky, and Aerial Sweep, which lets me chase an enemy into the sky with a nifty spin move. They synergize great with each other, needless to say.
The reason why that boss account is so bad is so it takes facing its eye laser attack at the party.
Impressive.
No wonder that fella just been hit by that damn laser.
Who would have guessed you were being active? probably unintentionally, but still sabotage.
It was unintentional.
Unintentional sabotage.
Unintentional sabotage is my favorite kind of sabotage. Actually, that's not true. I have one preferred method of sabotage, and that is not true. I have one preferred kind of sabotage, and that is Sabotage Studios, creators of The Messenger, because they will be releasing... Well, I loved The Messenger a lot. Like, I love that game. But also, they will be releasing Sea of Stars sometime this year, which is going to be a callback to SNES RPGs, and we know how I feel about SNES
This
RPGs.
castle, your precious rose. And then...
Yep, it's very heavily inspired by Chrono Trigger. They even got the composer from that game to do music for them. I'm so excited.
Will keep you strong.
Yeah, Yasunori Mitsuda is working on
There's only one thing
He's working
I
on
want.
Sea of Stars.
What?
It's going to be so great.
To love and be loved in return. Who could ever love a beast?
Got him.
See? She has accomplices.
The best type of
Hey,
sabotage,
Prince.
healers pulling their allies into danger. Yeah, but every single healer class except for Sage has a... I forgot the name of the skill, but they'll basically allow... I think it's just called Rescue, actually. They can pull their allies to them to rescue them, and sometimes a whole bunch of group of healers like to just go in the alliance race and pull people to attack them. Then they get killed.
As is probably deserved for such an action.
Right now,
I'm reading a comment on YouTube of C4 and Call of Duty and do something to say. C4, we have C5.
Right now the people can yell out the
We have forcefully awoken the beast by bashing him over the head with a blunt object several times.
Cogsworth, what happened?
Classic wake-up maneuver, really.
Well, Master, you see...
So I guess what's happening is all the
how
tanks
should I
have
say?
their provoke abilities on to try and gain aggro, and the boss keeps switching.
Well, everybody down, down,
Well, it was supposed to happen. One takes his...
I did what?
Not dead. I'm just...
Oh, are they generating aggro between themselves and dividing it?
Yes.
Who was that guy you were talking to?
The boss keeps switching
The one
all
in
over the
black.
place, hitting everyone because one tank's trying to stay on one side, while everyone else stays behind the boss to avoid the majority of the attacks.
That's his name.
And they keep switching
came
aggro
from the
between each other on
darkness.
accident.
He used my anger to control me.
I haven't died during this boss encounter, but I feel it.
He took all my sorrow, my sadness, my pain, and turned it all into rage. There was nothing I could do. I could no longer see the truth.
Well, I'll be. That must be why you threw all of your friends down there into the dungeon. You wanted to make sure that you didn't hurt them, right?
Was that it? Was it to protect them?
Sure. We know you're good inside.
He's right,
No, I've
Master.
been deep freezed again.
We've all seen how
Sora,
kind
why?
you can be. After all, Belle can see the goodness in your heart, but I'm afraid you've yet to...
Belle,
I love watching
I've
the Cliff Notes
mistreated
version
her.
of the Disney movie with
I've
none of the
mistreated her and
context or
been
charm.
so selfish.
She didn't say anything about that.
We'll talk about this.
She'd never tell anyone of my cruelty. She's too good.
You see, I'm afraid he judges himself far too harshly.
Why don't you just go talk
As
to
someone
her?
who loves this franchise, the Disney implementation is just like...
But...
No
debatable
excuses.
at best.
Come on, we'll go with you.
That just depends, like, how much... Well, at the same time, it goes, like, how much were they allowed to show that said movie or world?
The correct answer is in Kingdom Hearts 3, too much of Frozen.
Yeah, you just have to go through all of Frozen.
But not in a way that is fun or charming. Instead, you get thrown down a mountain 3 times in a row and are expected to have fun with it.
And then you're expected to listen to Let It Go!
See, Let It Go isn't a bad song, it's just that the awkward focus on Sora, Donald, and Goofy as they make their way up the mountain, again, is just like, why? As I have said before, remember to save frequently, everyone. You do not want to lose your RPG progress.
I'm looking back at some of the quotes. Last month of how are you disabled? Just enable it. I've seen it now. How are you disabled? Just enable it. How are you physically disabled? Just enable this.
Give me strength!
Truly iconic.
Joseph.
Well, Joseph didn't say it, he just found someone saying it.
Yeah, it's a screenshot.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Ow.
Oh, yes. That was my fapping hand, Father.
I still don't remember what the context of you saying that was. All I know is that it happened during the live stream.
Well, when I use it too, I can find out where, at what point was it said. I swear it said.
I'd imagine it'd be closer to the timestamp in Discord.
See, Discord just starts telling you what day it was said. They stopped
Right, that's true. Never mind.
Okay, so for me, it's on the 12th of the 12th month last.
Well, yes, but does it tell you
10:39?
10:39? So it'd be towards the end of that stream then.
We're now in the middle of
No.
Right!
Man, episodes I learned how to use live stream probably damn
I did not do that correctly.
I believe it. Excuse me, you insecure me?
Right!
What? What happened? What?
It's over! Yeah!
No, you just get to die.
Take this! Take this!
Yeah, don't get me eaten with this.
This is it!
I'm like, Cerberus, don't eat me so I can destroy you inside. He's like, nah, I'm just gonna kill you.
Fair enough.
It's over!
No, I'm not tasting it. Nope, he insta-killed me. I'm so confused. I've done this correct every time. I can't wait for when the tanks of someone yelled at me that I was doing it wrong. I'm like, but I didn't change anything this time. I did it correct that time. I'm watching healers trying to resurrect me and they keep getting eaten.
Alright, now for the purpose of drive gauge preservation, we go into the world map and re-enter the world where we were. Drive gauge preservation is definitely not too powerful. I'm gonna ignore this time. Later.
I'm warning you. You'll be sorry.
Belle, where are you?
Please, help! I'm in the ballroom.
Since we were talking about Frozen, why have a ballroom with no balls? Truly an iconic line.
I just told my team, I just told my entire group, I guess I'm not appetizing.
Oof.
Belle!
I'm all right.
Oh!
Wow!
you're on Alliance Team B, then you're the ones that go inside server's stomach. A is for the ads, and apparently C is just for the chains. Oh.
Good job, Beast and Prep.
I've always been on Team B. I've always been on Team B. Free!
Now, I forgot to take off Beast's off. Turns out.
Beast!
Get out!
This is not what I meant to do. I meant to do release, but auto release. This is why we take off auto release.
Auto look.
Back into he goes. Apparently this one. I don't have mana, so I can't just fire Blizzard every single time. I've made No, I'm playing it on PlayStation. I would never play the Cloud Edition of this game. Have you seen how the Cloud Edition of Kingdom Hearts runs?
Just from your voice and expression, I can tell not very good.
Just look up the Kingdom Hearts Cloud Edition, like footage of gameplay from it, because it is not stable.
Hello, Joker.
The fun part is that version. The fun part is they said that version actually runs a little bit better than what it would if they were releasing only for the Switch.
How?
It's me.
Anyways, that fight had 2 phases.
Get out!
For a short amount of time, they hit the
Give me strength!
Starting off with the limit is definitely not the worst idea.
I'm here.
Hello. Wasn't it super?
Right!
Alright, I've made a miscalculation, it turns out.
Am I chaos? If so, then yes. Damn. No, I am not here to kill chaos.
Fair enough.
My turn!
I am here to kill darkness.
Do your, Mickey has played roulette?
Yes.
Or as it should be called, Crystal Tower roulette? No, I'm not about Kingdom Hearts to understand the thing. All I know is Sora has the Keyblade, and he is a child. That's all I pretty much know.
See, it was the Keyblade in Kingdom Hearts 1, and then they decided, no, why would only one character be able to have the mystical one-of-a-kind weapon? Only a fool would believe one character should be limited to the mystical one-of-a-kind weapon.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but I was just doing the servers for like, oh, I'm a DPS, I'm supposed to get eaten like I'm supposed to. And for some reason this time servers just told me no and kept killing me every time I stepped on his ass. What? Give me power! Just made me go, guess I'm doing it wrong?
You do not get to be bored.
Like basically, someone just tried to do it, I'm like, I did that. That's an instant kills me, I don't know, like, I guess I'm
So I should probably explain why I died. If you use drive forms too much...
Let's go!
See, I've been trying to demonstrate drive forms, because they're very good, right? I may have used them approximately 2 times, and if you use any drive form, except for the last one, you can use too much, you just kind of get turned into a demon, and there's not much you can do about it, including healing.
Oh, the puff of darkness.
Either way, Dark Lord is dead. We have, I don't know what this thing is, but it's dead.
I don't know why the first thing I thought of when I saw him was like Susano.
Susano?
Yes.
From BlazBlue.
From BlazBlue. Is that him? Is that Susano from BlazBlue in Kingdom Hearts 2?
Where's the green?
We did it!
There's like vines, kinda.
The green colors what got
Zaldin!
Where does Anti-Sora have green?
No, the Darkthorn, the boss of the
What does he want
Beast,
here?
the boss of the Beauty and the Beast world.
He must be with Organization 13.
That is
Ever
a good
heard of the
idea. Do not watch
nobodies?
my stream while you're driving.
When a strong-hearted
Watch
person
your
turns
stream
into a
while you're
heartless, a
driving.
nobody is created too. See, the organization, they've got control of all the
I would
nobodies.
not trust you for advice.
That's right. They were gonna make you into a heartless. That way they could get that nobody of yours and have control over it.
Whoa.
You're all right.
While you were driving.
Belle!
I remember that. But I'm alive, aren't I?
Not for long, I think you keep doing that.
Not for long.
Belle.
Oh, I was trapped in the vehicle with him for 8 hours as he was
I
driving.
wasn't myself.
Regrettable.
Wow. We
I
lived.
hope I haven't done anything to hurt you.
Regrettable.
Regrettable. I hope to die.
Forgive me.
I
We gotta
know you
follow a
weren't
tractor the
yourself.
entire time.
You don't have to apologize. But I had hoped
Or
you
ride
might have
behind my
changed a
big
little
green
bit.
tractor.
I wish you could start trusting me.
Normally, the location we're heading to, if we were actually able to drive normal speed, probably would take in 20 minutes.
I am
Since we had to take
afraid
many back
time is
roads
running
and stuff,
short.
it took 8.
What do you mean?
Remember the rules?
Hours instead of 20 minutes?
Precisely. You see,
It's because
if
we
the
had
master
to
can
take. It's because
learn
it was a
to
tractor
love
following. We
and
couldn't
earn
take the
love in
high. We
return
couldn't take the normal
before
highway.
The last petal falls.
The spell
What sort
will
of
be
back roads are
broken.
you taking? The ones in Narnia?
Really?
Yes.
Country road.
You think he's gonna
Country
make
road.
it?
Yeah, they're literally
Take me home.
Think so?
literally country roads, like
Yup,
single
I think you're
lane.
right.
I hope you're
Oh,
right.
yeah, they are country roads across the entire fucking country.
Yeah. I mean, also when the tractor's driving at 15 miles per hour and you have to be behind it and make sure the driver's okay and nothing wrong happens. Also when it's 100 degrees outside, we're also there as air conditioning, they need it. Because when sitting on top of the tractor, it's like it's 130.
It is not a closed cab tractor.
I'm still trying to figure out how a 20-minute drive, like even taking into account going 50 miles per hour, even taking into account country roads, just how fucking off the beaten path are those roads?
Very off the beaten path, trust me. I live in North Dakota.
They're very
They are.
They're not easy to take. They're not all going to the same locations, and we found too many.
What
elements.
Do you have to go?
Yeah.
I guess it technically
Well,
wasn't
no
8
more
hours. It was more like
arguing.
3 or
Okay.
4, but it felt like it felt like 8, but it was like it was more like 3 or 4.
A factor of 2 is a lot of time, and when you're talking about such time scales.
Don't worry about it.
If you
Don't
hear
worry about it.
anything
That's
about
just.
Riku or the King,
I mean,
the
compared to
Heartless, the
living over in
organization,
Europe, where you
anything at
drive
all,
like 2
let
hours
us
and you're
know.
like already 3 countries over.
Okay, gotta go.
See, the funny part is, the reason I said it, I remember we got in the vehicle, it was like 11 a.m. By the time we actually got to location, I don't remember what time it was.
Now 10. Wait. Who just died?
Danner, apparently.
Oof.
Hey, wait a minute. Is the ship moving all?
Looks like we're
He
headed
said
toward
something
home.
disconnected.
Oh, on my side he disconnected and then said something.
As you do.
Oh.
I wonder what's
Oh,
up.
I need to get the accurate time ahead. This is a year ago that so it happened, but I have to try to remember. We had a vehicle around like near, and we had to follow the vehicle by that near, and we had to take a different path just to get the tractor out of the town we're in.
Come on.
But we're gonna go there and then follow the roads that we got to follow to avoid the highway because truckers are a nightmare.
Well,
That's also
now,
the main reason why we get the tractor
took
off
your
the highways,
time, did
truckers.
Oh, was it you who summoned us, Merlin?
I need y'all's opinion.
Yes, yes.
Do I go home and go to bed?
But it seems I
Or
used
do
too
I
much power
go
in
get
doing
something
so,
to
and
go home
those
and play Final Fantasy
infernal
14?
heartless.
You go get something to eat, go home, and go to bed.
So what's up?
Well, I happened to stumble across this in the Zero District.
Are you also of the mind that sleep is a dream?
Yeah.
Probably not the
Pooh's
healthiest
storybook.
mindset, but one I
That's
also
right.
subscribe to.
I know you're a good friend of Winnie the Pooh, Sora. That's why I summoned you.
I am drinking the
And when I did, I was attacked by the Heartless. Of course, I fought back with some rather powerful magic, but then I began to fear the book would be damaged, so now, just a moment. Leon and the others need to hear this too. I'd better go find them. Be back in a jiffy.
Drinking a London fog that uses Lady Grey instead of
I wonder how
Grey.
Pooh's
Lady
doing.
Grey being a derivative of Pearl Grey that has orange peels and lemon peels.
Ah, fair enough.
So it adds just a slight bit of citrus flavor.
I don't know anything about tea, so I would not have known that.
Yeah,
isn't tea generally healthy though?
Sora!
Cover for me, okay?
When you don't have a shit ton of sugar in it.
How much sugar do you have?
I'm going to opt not to answer that question.
Enough to make you a diabetic. I mean, what? I'm joking.
That said, I like my milky, fruity leaf tea. Leaf water, not leaf tea. That's.
I wonder if Pooh's home.
How many diabetics when your body just refuses to make insulin?
This is not tea. This is hot leaf juice.
Not leaf juice. Leaf water. Coffee is fruit juice.
I was referencing Avatar.
Oh yeah.
I have a feeling since you work at a coffee factory, you work as a security guard at a coffee factory, that's where you basically learn that. Or maybe you need.
No, actually. So,
the reason I say that, the reason I say that, because that's the first time I heard something called coffee fruit juice in a way.
So, story time. Laura was playing, Laura of course being my stepmother, was playing that Disney Dreamlight game.
Hey, Pooh Bear,
You know,
how you
the
doing?
Disney Animal
Finding enough
Crossing?
honey lately?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
And
in fact,
it actually
I was
has
just about to
missions
do my stoutness exercises.
where you'll often
Would
have
you
to do
like to
specific
join me,
things for
Sora?
specified characters.
Sure, I'm game.
In this case, it was Stitch was having issues staying awake, so she had to make coffee for Stitch. So she planted the coffee tree, got the coffee beans, and then she was going through the material trying to figure out, okay, what category does coffee beans fall into?
Donald?
And she skipped right over fruit because, I mean, coffee's not approved. But she went through all of the other things when she was trying to make the coffee. So, would it be under
Did you bring the book, Sora?
Because that was the last page she had to check, so she checked it, and lo and behold, there's the bag of coffee beans. So I proceeded to go, no, this can't be right. So I opened up Big Brother and asked it, is coffee a fruit? Coffee beans are actually the seeds of a fruit known as the coffee cherry.
Think it's okay?
Gorge, maybe you better go back and make sure Pooh's all right.
And this is how I learned that coffee, the drink, is boiled fruit juice.
Well, I guess we could explain.
Great. Oh my god, that was the most beautiful thing I saw in my life. I did not know that was a mount. There is a bed mount.
Yes, it can be crafted.
So what I'm hearing is Return to Bedman. Especially with Guilty Gear getting rollback on the 20th, it's a shame I'm going to be playing Fire Emblem instead.
Same.
That was my mistake.
Even more so, Return to Bedman. Delilah's coming in March.
Now we're getting somewhere. Is she going to play like Bedman? Like
Pooh?
No fucking clue.
I really hope so. But at the same time, we could use new character gameplay style.
I'm so glad you're okay, Pooh.
And I'm glad you came to visit. But you see, I was just about to begin my stoutness exercises. Perhaps we could visit a bit later. Somebody I don't know.
That's true.
Oh, sure. So, How's Piglet these days?
Like, they couldn't just.
I don't think I know anyone by that name. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. My stoutness exercises.
Pooh?
But would it be tied to a meter?
Pooh?
I have no idea.
I think every DLC character except for
very
Mike
weird
has
is
a meter.
happening here.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Maybe I better go back and ask Merlin about this.
Wait, does Testament have a meter?
Right, Testament doesn't. You're right, you're right.
Wait, does Bridget have a meter?
Bridget does not.
Shit, you're right. Okay, most of the Season Pass 1 had.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, 3 of the 5 of Season 1.
Because Gold Lewis has his danger meter, Jacko has the mini meter, and
Jacko's meter is actually 2 meters.
That's true.
And then Happy Chaos has 2 meters.
Being focus and bullets.
Yeah.
So what I'm hearing is that there are enough meters for every character in the pass to have one on average.
One to have one, yeah.
I got a KO, sweet.
And then Sin has a meter.
I don't know how, but there was an account that I somehow magically survived in this PvP match. I was gonna capture a point all by myself, and all of the Order of the Twin Adder showed up. And don't ask me how, but I somehow managed to make it to my team while surviving 8 of them on top of me.
You got 8 dudes on top of you?
Most of them was probably females. Well, dudes playing.
Maybe in game.
I said maybe in game.
Why am I reminded of very
That's why I immediately
specific
said.
Maggie Desmond
That's why I immediately said, well, in game at least. That dude is just a dragon on fire. I want that mount. That's a lot of ninjas that I want to fight.
If it's a dragon on fire, that's probably one of the Shadowbringer raid mounts. Which I will be grinding for.
I also want the Raffles mount because I play Monster Hunter, but my brother basically was telling me how much runs I'm gonna have to do of that if we don't even get the mount to drop, and that's 50 runs just to get enough to buy the mount.
This sure is exciting.
That sounds like hell.
And that's if we can even do it. Like, if we can even hold off. Because he tells me healing is a practical muscle. The only way of healing is drinking actual potions if you would in Monster. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, that's gonna cripple me a bit. Also,
it's only for the extreme version. So, at least it's a trial, not belongs to our squad.
Watch out!
And now for the segment of the game where I have no commentary because I hate dummy missions.
Something I was not expecting to happen today. I wanted to kill them all.
The real question is, was it a smoothie bar? In case it is not obvious, maybe.
I'm getting myself lost with the intermediate matters because I have no color set to make, and that's what color I have my name set to. So I'm losing myself amongst my enemies. And I don't have myself to play for. Ouch, ouch, ouch,
Take off the
guy's cheap, man. Ow! Why did I randomly explode?
Well, it's not me.
I know. Right back to my side jump. I have either that's pretty cool. Never had this
Oh, there's that gummy.
Nice. You like clean it. Well, you don't
Piece of
like
cake.
Oh, that's better than playing them. For longer.
Team, I need help! Team! I'm being ninja'd.
Unfortunate.
I'd like to try to see if I can go this entire map without actually dying.
Understandable.
High chance of that map.
And thus Hercules sends the Rock Titan to the moon.
As he does.
For the cheers of an audience that is definitely present. Do not look too
Huh? Are you sure this is the Colosseum?
It's that way.
Oh, guess we were a little off.
Black Mage just causing more. Oh, well, he's dead. I'm on a
Heartless.
hard flow kill streak. Hold on a minute.
Sure is convenient they just left her alone.
Thanks, but I'm fine.
Holy Jesus Christ. Heal.
And you're supposed to be?
I'm Sora. He's Donald, and that's Goofy. We came to see how Hercules is doing.
Just oof, referring to Goofy as that.
You know Wonder Boy?
Yeah, guess we're heroes too.
You mean Junior Heroes, Donald?
When introducing themselves, Sora said, I'm
Looks like
Sora,
we have a friend
he's
in common.
Donald, and that's Goofy.
Name's Megara. My friends call me Meg.
My character is so battle high, I do so much more damage now, and I recover so much more HP. Oh, this paladin's so dead. If he tries to escape, I can just high jump to him. You think you can escape? Think you can escape me?
Alright. Now, before we do that, retaliating slash. That'll be funny.
Yellow dude be taking everything.
Also,
God damn it, dude. Why?
Customize.
Yeah.
Replacing Cure on X, because it is the button I mash.
And it's just one warrior attacking. No, but not one warrior attacking. Up. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, one more check with the synthesis. AP boost. Oh, nice. Mega potion. Nifty. And anything nifty to buy? Not really. Well, off we go.
Oh, you ran into an entire enemy. I'm so dead. Oh my Jesus! No! No! Wait! No! 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 Yeah! No! Yeah! No!
You sound like you're having a great time.
I return.
Fire! Fire!
I was being chased by like, I won't die! And then I ran straight into him. I ran into like 20 enemies. I'm like, well, I'm dead! I have an entire army of people on me.
Sean, want to say that word again?
Oh, male sword.
Yeah.
Jesus. No, it's Strom. No, yeah, Strom.
Strom.
Right? Strom. Male Strom. Sorry. See, every time I looked over, I had the O in it.
I won't deny that.
This is a mistake. Well, goodbye, life! You won't take me alive!
I don't want you alive, that's the thing.
I'm being chased by a Reaper!
He really doesn't want you alive.
Says to an assassin, you'll never take me alive. Did you think that was the point?
The bounty said dead or alive. I'm going with the... Thank you.
Just start saying that and some stuff.
Iconic.
I have to do things like that.
What are you talking about? There's nothing bad about that habit. I see nothing wrong with this.
Samurai wants death. I'm dead.
The samurai has got death. Just about the road.
Ooh, the samurai warrior.
I have learned abilities.
Okay, if it's a limit, bring that to
I can't damage multiple people.
That's how Black Mage limit works. It's fun.
It's fun when I do a giant skydive attack that murders almost half the enemies.
Run away! You're going to remove the cast timer on all of my spells? Okay.
Wait, so you can just insta-cast spells then?
Yep. It's a 5-second long startup on the rate, but then you get like 10 seconds of insta-cast.
Damn, I hope you know we lost middle because you left me alone to defend it when the entire Maelstrom appeared. I ain't fighting them all by myself.
On that note, Black Mage is my favorite class right now.
Okay.
Good thing I picked that one up then, didn't it? Or isn't it?
Yeah, especially since there's no such thing as team talents in PvP.
Indeed.
Perfect.
My entire squad is DPSs.
Checks out.
I had one that was all healers.
Including yourself?
I hadn't measured at that Black Mage to kill him.
Just oof.
Then there was the nightmare when I did Palace of the Dead with all healers.
That probably took a while because there probably wasn't much damage around the board.
Where do they dig these freaks
Was
up?
51 to
Jeez
60.
Louise. Oh, they're nothing but trouble, a whole lot of them. So, what are you gonna do
Holy
about
shit, my team won?
Hercules?
How?
He's made mincemeat
We were
out of
dead
every
last-
fighter you sent at him. Pretty soon, the underworld's gonna be standing room only.
I got 5
See, why
Guess
don't you
you're
just
grinding
pick
for that
somebody
rank
already
25
dead
armor?
and save him the trouble?
I was just doing frontline.
Oh.
Daily frontline.
That is good.
See, I know you mentioned Crystalline Conflict earlier, so...
Maybe I did? I don't remember. I was doing a run of frontlines I've never done before. I essentially captured a flag in a very small field.
Oh, I know that one.
Well, I'm scared.
It wasn't a normal frontline I'm used to.
Hades, come out!
Yeah, because Frontline changes every game.
I know it does. I just somehow always picked it. It's just for some reason every day I choose to play, I somehow get the same one. I somehow choose the same one, like get the same one every time I do it. So I just wait for the perfect moment. I said I had a story to talk about Joseph unmuted. Today I worked a fascinating day. A day so fascinating that the ambulance got called. what ended up happening is me and my boss and my brother in the back room. My boss was cutting the meat sticks he made Saturday, and he was cutting them out so we can vacuum pack them so people can buy them.
Checks out.
Yeah, package. Yeah. And these are maple bacon sticks.
Yeah.
You're dead.
Indeed, I am.
But anyways, we'll just make that. We had a customer walk up who looks like they're a little bit winded and basically said, "Hey, do you guys have any butter?" Because, you know, we're a grocery store. Of course there's butter. So we're a little bit weird. Like, so we kind of found out a little bit. We're like, looking for a specific butter that we may or may not have. But after that, she was talking about something else, but it looks like she's not like, she was like, it started like becoming wiggly, kind of like some moving all over the place. Basically looking like she's about to pass out. So my boss, who fortunately enough, is a EMT, like has, like basically has an EMT license, so he can deal with stuff. Anyways, so he immediately started walking up to the person, basically like, "Oh, are you okay? Is everything alright?" And then we're gonna try to get her to sit in the chair. And instead of about to take her to sit in the chair, she immediately faints. She immediately gets conscious back instantly. Well, we called the ambulance because my boss wants to do some checks. Just make sure she's fine, but we don't have the stuff on our store for her. And we're like, well, there's almost no idea technically having to do this. Because we don't have a decision work. But it was one of the moments where, like, man, but now we did have that. So we grabbed the ambulance over here, was asking a whole bunch of questions. We asked, like, oh, hey, you hit your head, or how's your head, or how's your vision, stuff like that. Like, what happened? She was basically saying she fell on her tailbone. And I'm like, I've seen people fall on their tailbone and start walking slowly, basically screaming, "Ow, my tailbone freaking hurts." I've never seen someone hit land on their tailbone and practically pass out unless you're paid.
Just the underworld's deepest dungeon. This time I'm bringing out the mother of all
that can happen to people. I do know that. But she ended up losing conscience. We did get her sitting down. She looked like she's getting a little bit better, but she was kind of pale.
Well, maybe
so like, I think it's one that just falling in your tailbone.
Yeah, I don't know much about medicine and health, but that is definitely something.
Yeah, she told us she fell. She told us she fell. So like, oh, what did you fall? She said in the parking lot before she collapsed on the ground. She's like, oh. So in my mind, I'm like, all right. So I did not place enough ice melt on it because practically my entire town became extremely icy because it's been really foggy this winter.
I'm gonna offer
and it's been dropping.
I let you out of the
and we've been in below freezing, so
no strings.
Moisture going on ground,
You'll
freezing,
be free as a
becoming a sheet
bird.
of ice. What can we do about it?
And all for one little job.
Today is
Hercules
really
in the Colosseum to the death.
None. Well, none that I know of.
This is my story.
What is this, Inaba?
And you're not part
Exactly.
Did you forget who
So
you're
we just
talking
freaking
to?
like had to deal with
I am
that.
the Lord
and
of
it's like,
the
well, that happened. So
No
after
wonder
she
no one
fell and
wants
talked
to
about
die.
falling and landing her tailbone, I'm like, oh, don't go spray more ice melt all over the place. At least my brother would then proceed to do that because that helped customers.
You again?
So what we ended up doing is we just spread a whole bunch of ice melt over it and we used cat litter as like traction, sanding away. My brother said choose a scented cat.
Get up!
So every time I walked outside, I just spelled like what the scented cat litter was.
That's it.
And whatever scented one we're using is
That's it. Is that all you got?
For littering outside is okay.
I feel kind of funny.
That's right. See, that's the thing. In the underworld, heroes are zeros. Comes to the territory.
Like the roads weren't too icy.
Go now!
But I've got to talk to
Hades.
What was that?
Put sand on the roads, and that's helping with the ice.
Can't fight him
parking
here.
lot was icy.
We have to go.
Yeah,
now.
I'm slipping all over the place.
And now we have Orin from Final Fantasy X, if I'm not mistaken. I have not played Final Fantasy X. I probably should.
Speaking of number 10, I like how Dragon Quest IX ain't getting remake, but yet Dragon Quest X, the online game is.
It do be like that, don't it?
Did Dragon Quest IX get the Echoes of New Age or whatever?
That's Dragon Quest 11.
Yeah, 11 got a. It's more of a definitive edition than a remake.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, it's XI, not IX.
Leaving so soon?
Yeah.
Well, IX is 9.
Yeah. That's what I thought, because for some reason I transposed it as IX instead of XY.
I did it the first time as well. I'm like, yeah! Only reason why George was not made the first one I played. Like, I still can actually play legit, my copy still works. So I'm not like 100% sad about it, because like, I can still play it. It doesn't hurt too bad, but like, maybe Dragon Quest 1 to 8 got a remake, and 10's getting a remake. What about 9? They totally don't know how to 9. Except they do, because they've been speaking about Dragon Quest 9 and potentially get a remake for 6 years. Like, I originally thought Dragon Quest 9 was not like a lot of fans did not like it. But it turns out fans
It do be like that.
I just played.
Indeed, I did.
I just played it because it got advertised on TV a lot, and like, screw it, that looks like fun. It took me 10 years to beat it.
My favorite TV advertisement for a video game still has to be Fire Emblem.
Fire Emblem. It's such a terrible advertisement.
I don't know why it's so funny, it just is.
I never actually got a Fire Emblem TV ad for 7.
I mean, those ads would have been rolled out around like 2003, 2004, to be fair.
That's it.
Yeah, you're right. All I was doing as a 3 to 4 year old child was sitting downstairs playing Nintendo 64.
See, at that point, that would have been when I was playing FF7 with Christian.
I'm frankly not even sure I would have been able to remember anything at that point in time. Yeah.
Wait, you know, I was thinking when I was 3 or 4, that was 2004. Yeah, I would have been.
Oh, so the reason why I said that for me is like, I was 3 or 4, and I was playing
You said when I was 3 or 4.
I know I did say that, but the only reason I said it
was me.
Understandable, but like, that's like, the reason why I say it is like,
yeah. See, I'm just
Your pain shall be twofold.
I love being Ow! Thank you, Warren.
Farewell.
That's it.
I guess technically when I say I guess Generation 1 I played a lot of Pokemon Stadium, a lot of Pokemon
Those
Yeah, we didn't have so I
know your place.
And then it wouldn't be until Black and White came out, and I didn't have
Your pain shall be twofold.
Yeah, it's going to Carmen. The game doesn't work like this game is. At first I didn't think I like it, I said no.
Lifelong dependency on Nintendo. That's not where it is.
I just didn't get
So how about more military documents from the War Thunder forums?
Checks out.
This is the 4th time at the very least.
Still checks out, oddly enough.
Give me out. Instead of Hades Him's gonna be able to checks out.
It would not be as iconic. It would not be as bad as a pun. It wouldn't even be a
You're
pun unless
really
he was
good.
like throwing
Are you some kind of hero?
money.
No,
something.
I'm no hero. I'm just an...
Huh?
Alright.
I too am just an Orin.
I'm Sora.
I'm just a lonely Orin.
Goofy!
Wow! Good stuff.
It seems we were fated to meet. Maybe you need a guardian.
Guardian? Thanks, but no thanks.
Soon my Dragoon will be called the Blood Dragoon. As soon as I make more progress this story.
If you need help with dungeons, hey, I can heal for you.
And there's one specific spot I need to get to for my next class quest. I'm only like one quest away from fully complete my class quest for Stormblood. It's just this narrator I don't have it locked in because I haven't made that much progress in the story.
You do be
Understandable, I have the same issue.
I got Heartless all
worst one
over
seems
the
like, I
underworld
think I'm gonna
now,
hit this area
so
really
you can
soon.
leave those pipsqueaks to me.
I just felt like
Look,
I just
pal,
completed my
you
dailies
just
and
keep
like,
working on turning Hercules into a Heartless, then he'll be all mine.
This is my underworld, you
Note
idiot!
that I just ate,
I'll handle
but I
this
think I'm still gonna go
myself!
to sleep.
Understandable, it do be.
Cerberus, go!
It's like what TJ said. People like me, once I hit midnight, I feel so tired where I just don't want to do anything except fall asleep.
If only I was the same. Probably so much easier.
Usually I attempt to go better on fitness. Usually when I'm like, okay, I have to go take that work at 9 in the morning. Here recently, I just midnight, I'm
I ask again, how much sugar did you put in that?
Well, I'm only saying because of sugar, Lady Grey is a high caffeine.
Checks out. How much caffeine did you put?
Good question. Great question.
Next question.
Next question.
Very well. I definitely did not get taken out.
Definitely not.
Yeah, it's a big. My Chardos still fire water.
Are you playing 14 right now or that?
No, I'm in
Alright. Just making sure.
Chardos looks like. Honestly, Charmeleon and Gyarados mixed together just looks like shiny Gyarados, except his tail's on fire.
What?
Well, am I just envisioning the Pixelmon Gyarados?
Open!
I forgot that was something you could do. They made it a lot harder in later updates.
Checks out.
Yeah, and I think in the most recent updates now, in order to get that, you have to have the Magikarp get struck by lightning.
Yeah, I think so.
Ooh.
Which you can summon lightning with basically any electric.
Hurry!
Yeah, it used to be it was only Zapdos you could do it with. That has now changed. Post an image of this. Eradicate
I hate that.
Understandable. It went from a Ratata wearing a. It went from a giant Ratata wearing a crown, leading it one of these small Ratata. I'm trying to run this. Butterfree, aka Butterfree Beedrill, I fused two Mankeys together. Yes. I have fused two Mankeys together. They have these turns up white and his paws feet. Became a lion.
So does every Pokemon in this have a double fusion special?
As far as I can tell, yes.
I need for this, I think.
What happens if you use a Pokemon with lower Earth evolution?
I've seen this. So when this when my two Raticate together evolved, only one of the halves evolved first. So all I had was a Raticate that looked almost normal, except he had a color scheme. But his name was Raticate.
Okay.
And another instance of this is, you know how Oddish evolved into Wild?
Yes.
Well, I always thought a combination of Oddish. It was just an Oddish body. Called...
Know your place. Your pain shall be twofold.
Now,
don't worry, even if I do lose, I get Mickey Mouse.
Okay.
Now, if you fuse Raticate with a Rattata's body, you just have a normal looking Rattata, but it's just the color scheme of Raticate.
Okay. Also, someone I know is now playing Engage on the
Come
Nintendo
on,
PC.
Wonder Boy, play hooky for
Oh,
a
no.
day. For old time's sake.
That ain't.
They came to see me. They came to see
How
a
did they
hero.
get it early?
I can't let them down.
Because...
No,
they actually
no,
got it
kidding.
early legally.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Nice.
Don't worry, Meg.
They
I'll be fine.
pre-ordered it.
What does a hero need
had
rest
it
for,
shipped
huh?
To them.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people who had shipped copies are getting them early.
Oh, that's
Lucky bastards.
Sora, don't let me down.
So yeah, he then dumped the ROM.
nice.
So I'm posting an image of my two of already a fusion I like the most.
I do like that.
It's just a coughing Milton.
I don't want to keep waiting for Engage. I want it to come out already.
Understandable. Man, I have class, like, tomorrow and Thursday. Conveniently, I don't have it Friday. Inconveniently, I've decided to play it on
Let me see
stream,
if I've got
and I'd
this
like
right.
to get
That
my
black Keyblade works on
reactions to
any
the
lock.
game.
That's
on record.
right.
So, inconveniently, I'm gonna have to wait for
Have I ever told you about the killer coliseum we have right here in the underworld? It makes the one upstairs look like an Olympic kiddie pool.
Then that's the place we're gonna put an end to Herc the Jerk's winning streak.
Problem. Zeus locked it tight.
So, question for me, it comes out at 11 p.m. Thursday, because it releases midnight Eastern Standard Time.
All we gotta do
Yeah, I bought
is
it.
swipe that
Well,
key
I
and
pre-ordered
then
it
reopen the
physically, so
Underdrome.
I'm heading to GameStop, basically.
Hate to tell you, but that key is
As
kind of
soon as they
particular.
open-
It won't work
I
for
was
just
gonna order
anybody.
online, but
And
like,
that
there's
kid
gonna be
ain't
massive
no
delayed
pushover.
stuff, so you know what? I'm just gonna order it digitally.
I think this calls for a woman's
Take it
touch.
first. Then I can play it the second it comes out.
Alternatively, what I do is I also purchase it digitally so it starts downloading as soon as midnight rolls around for me. And play it until like noon and then sleep before going to work.
Not the worst idea I've ever heard.
But then I'll be purchasing the game twice.
Worst idea ever.
I mean, I've got the money. That's not a problem.
Well, there are people out there that do it.
Sora! Donald! Goofy!
To
When
do
did
it.
you get
You
here?
got to do it to
Hey,
We're
Herc.
going back to Three Houses.
Howdy there.
You want another
You know, I
adventure?
go back to Three Houses.
Yeah,
neither.
tracking down some friends, wiping out some Heartless.
Like Three
Junior
Houses,
hero's always busy.
You know it.
somehow the fact that you can manipulate everything in it makes it less fun on repeat playthroughs. That ain't just me, is it?
Yeah. Oh no, I agree. Although it seems like this game, Engage, has something similar to Awakening and Fates, where there's reclass, but it's not like characters have all classes available from the start.
So it's like how one certain character had kind of like 2 or 3 different classes they can go down, technically in a way.
Yeah,
possibly.
All right. It's kind of like Echoes of Way, also where like you have the villager class and you have like these like 5 options you can choose from.
It's probably more in line with like Shadow Dragon, if I had to guess. But
so like more way I'm thinking, I guess, is like, oh hey, you can either like, oh hey, they leveled up, so now you can make them like a Pegasus Knight or a Cavalier or a Warrior.
I'm still wondering what the fuck is with Anna's starting class.
I don't know, but there's something goofy going on there.
A lot of people are happy there's a different person voicing Anna now.
Who was it before?
What? Huh?
I was gonna say, okay, Anna has a strength growth of 15 and a magic growth of 50. She's an axe fighter.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Hey, champ! How you feeling?
Just have a wield of magic.
Better rest up for tomorrow's match. Nobody's gonna pay to see a worn-out hero. Gavish?
Fair.
Remember what I told you. Victory in the games comes down to 2 simple words.
And considering weapon durability
bathe,
isn't a thing,
sleep.
bolt axes would have to come with some major downside.
Huh? Hey, if it ain't the junior hero.
Oh yeah, weapon durability
Looking good,
is
Phil.
the thing.
Never better. How you guys been?
Yeah, they got rid of weapon.
Have you
we going
earned
back
your
to
true
Echoes?
hero wings yet?
Going back to Echoes, we have the weapon triangle, but we don't have weapon durability. But we do
Nope,
have the
you ain't
break
got what it
mechanic.
takes.
Oh
So,
god, this game's gonna
what's
be
up?
so whack. I love it already.
Like, I am so excited for Engage. I don't even care if the story is garbage.
If anything, with how like blatant and on the nose the trailers have been so far, the story might be like hilariously camp, and I think that'll actually work.
Understandable.
Either way, I'm gonna like end the stream. We're gonna leave Sora's training arc with Phil to be for next time. It's gonna
Waiting to be fulfilled.
Got him.
Got us over to technically playing Kanto, but yet there's black and white sprites. Anyways, go ahead.
Well, thank you all for watching. I appreciate you being here. Join me on Wednesday as I continue Shovel Knight Spectre of Torment. I'm going to be playing Half-Life 2 on Thursday, and I want to play Fire Emblem Engage on Friday. With that all said, I am doing something this Sunday, so probably no multiplayer stream. But it'll be fine. You'll get Engage content instead. It'll be great. Trust me. Either way,
Engage content.
Yeah, that's the end of the stream. Do my co-commentators have anything to say to the people at home?
Nope.
Play the critically No, I'm not gonna do it.
Do it, you won't.
Have you heard of the critically acclaimed massive multiplayer online RPG Final Fantasy XIV?
That's good enough.
I can't.
That's good enough. Well, once again, that'll be it. Goodbye, everybody. I've got to go.
So long. And thanks for all the fish.
So many different references we went with, and not one of them was the same.
Well, yes, that's generally what it means when you go with different references.
Indeed.